Do you recognise this Belfast street? These are the Victorian terraces of McMaster Street off the Lower Newtonards Road in East Belfast, and it holds a rather unusual place in Belfast's cultural history. This style of distinctive red and mustard brick buildings was once ubiquitous in Belfast, and now very few remain. An important part of the heritage of the city, this is in fact the only street of late Victorian buildings in the city that still remains in reasonable original condition. Built in the 1890s by John McMaster from designs by J. Fraser and Sons, these were small properties aimed at shipyard workers, bakers, carpenters and other traders. The houses were plumbed with running water, flushing toilets and connected to the gas network for interior lighting. They were a step above the normal residences. As the city changed, so too did these streets. Electricity replaced the gas in the 1930s, the Blitz took out part of the nearby streets, and in the 1970s many similar streets in the city were demolished and redeveloped. McMaster Street stood as a lone reminder of another time. Even today the old gas lamp posts still stand and sections of the old cobbles are still visible at either end of the terraces. In the 1980s, rather unusually, the entire street was given protection with Grade B2 listing, and in 1984 the area incorporating McMaster Street and one side of both Lendrick Street and Parker Street were added to a conservation area by the Department of the Environment, meaning that future work to the properties is restricted in order to retain the historical character. The then Minister for the Economy and the Environment, Tim Smith, optimistically said, "I'm confident this and future generations will experience the street as a window through time towards a better understanding of themselves and their ancestors' achievements." Now, unfortunately, when I took these shots a couple of months back, some of the conservation area was looking a little run down, and since then a number of the properties in this street and the adjacent Lendrick Street have been badly damaged by rioting and arson, depriving us of yet more of our fragile built and cultural heritage. One can only hope that care is given to restore the properties properly and ensure that they last to tell tales for generations to come. Let me know if you've ever visited McMaster Street and your thoughts on the conservation area. I'm Robert J. E. Simpson. Please like, follow and share for more weird and interesting places, people and local history.